We got to move on to previewing the AFC and NFC championships. Let's start with golf ball ankle Mahomes.
No. Give me Joe B. Give me Joe B.
So you got the Bengals.
I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys know how much I hate this because it's like
your pick versus your guy.
Pick versus my guy, and my pick has like a high ankle sprain. Ooh, like, come on,
listen. A high ankle sprain usually puts people out for 2 to 4 weeks. Pat said he playing, and
I mean, of course he's playing. He don't got a choice.
I understand that, but Lou Anarumo, the defensive coordinator for the Bengals,
he also knows that
his number has had his number 3-0 or 4-0 against Pat Mahomes. He has him figured out when he's completely healthy. Now you limping out there against the Bengals. So I don't know. I think they're gonna send the house. I think they're gonna mix up coverages. I think it might get the Bengals
what I'm hoping on here. This is like what I came up with in my head today when I was thinking about it. Right, This is what's gonna happen. No, well, actually, it's not, because normally I would have said like, Andy Reid's gonna do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, oh yeah, but they don't have no receivers, so. That makes it.
I mean, all they got is Travis Kelce, man.
The math a little bit.
All they got is Travis Kelce
to do that with. So it's probably gonna be.
I don't even count Kelce as a receiver, even though he's good. He's a piece of your offense that's like he's a tight end. He's really a tight end. He's just in the middle of the field, taking up space and moving, but he's not a receiver, bro. He doesn't serve the same function as a receiver.
Yeah.
And
remember that when you have these Lamar conversations, but I'll shut up.
Anyway, but
okay, that's a good point, Charlie. You got that one.
But what I will say is, before the Bengals played the Bills, I had just seen, like, right before the game started, I saw this little meme that had Joe Burrow saying, "I never feel like an underdog." I was pretty annoyed with it, but
he has so many classics, bro. He had that. You want another Joe Burrow classic? Don't zero blitz me. You know what I'm saying?
First of all,
he said, "Hey, when is our winning window? My whole career.
My whole career." What do you?
All right, look. First of all, let me see. Y'all both are doing this. This was annoying.
You're welcome.
Y'all both are like turning blue before my eyes, and I'm starting to realize y'all are only do the Sonic the Hedgehog. Not only, but y'all mainly do it with Burrow. It's something about Burrow that no matter what side of the team y'all on, y'all still kind of.
We called him Peyton Manning.
Our guy. Yes, bro.
We called him Peyton Manning coming out of school.
I'm sorry if we kind of believe in what I just said. Charlie really went into that Bengals and Bills game with his chest poked out, knowing he could not lose. That was crazy. He was like,
I don't know why you said I hedged. I picked the Bengals straight out, flat out. I was
but right now you kind of hedging a little bit. Like, it's
a slight one. It's a slight one.
No, you're allowed to change your mind when your pick is.
Right. Ain't about changing your mind. It's about picking a side.
No, I'm telling you. Who are you going?
I'm not changing my mind.
Who are you going for?
Going to win that game.
Who?
The Chiefs are going to win.
The Chiefs are going to win?
Yeah. The Chiefs are going to win.
He's going to pick against Joe Burrow every step. I want the Chiefs. Joe Burrow versus the Eagles. I want to see what happens there.
Yeah. As much as I want the Chiefs to win, I don't know how it happens at this point. You know what I'm saying? Here's my thing. I just
vicious boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. So here's how I'm gonna complete this hedge. I'm gonna go back and stick with my original Super Bowl pick. This is the completion of it. I just want you guys to know. I'm gonna go back and stick with my original Super Bowl pick.
The only reason I'm accepting it is because I understand. See, Charlie's kind of like transitioning into like master hedge level. So I ain't really talking about, but this particular situation, I'm just going to accept that it's something about Joe Burrow that makes y'all have to hate. Just like it's something about him that because it annoys me. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's probably that he's the second best quarterback in the league.
It's him. Is that
he's playing against the first best. So calm down.
Yeah, but the first best minus an ankle.
Did you like that little reel I sent y'all though? You had to like it was
I did not
like the perfect video.
I did not like it,
man. I forgot who it was. I forgot who was talking about it. I forgot who was talking about it, but they said this high ankle sprain, people act like it's just a guarantee he's gonna play. He probably won't be able to walk in the morning. He can finish the game.
I know that. I'm hip
but
about
like
that
he
part.
probably won't be able to walk tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie. I would not be surprised if they said actually Chad Henne, Though that's a vicious thing,
I really honestly think they're gonna shoot him up with everything that's
without question.
in that leg. Anything
or
that's legal.
maybe a little bit of illegal.
Hey, but we're not gonna talk about it. He's cut. Like, hey, look, ask Peyton Manning where that deer antler spray is after that.
He got to go talk to T.O. and whatever hyperbolic joke that he was doing back in the day.
I don't even know if he got time to practice. He's just trying to heal. He's just in ice all day.
Yeah.
So look, from the two top quarterbacks in the league, even though Josh is the man, shut up, I'm not talking about that. Let's go to the mediocre quarterback game, but they playing good. The mediocre playing good guys. Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy.
Did you see?
I know, Charlie. Jalen Hurts is good. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Anyways,
did you see
not the top two? So
everybody was revisiting it, their college game against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they played against each other in college. Interesting.
Because you would never have known who Brock Purdy was. He played at what do you call it? Iowa State. Like no one cares.
So here's what I'm gonna say. All jokes aside, the Eagles. Shout out the Rick Rashid, man. You know they've been terrible.
No, don't shout them out. What?
Get them. What do they shout out?
The Eagles roster is crazy. Charlie, what'd you say about the Eagles roster, bro? Tell them word that eloquent way.
Man, I mean, like if position groups had Madden ratings, I've never seen a team with so many position groups with Madden ratings in the 90s. So their offensive line would be in the mid to high 90s. Their defensive line, the exact same thing. Receivers, corners, their quarterback, I don't care, is in the 90s right now. Their running backs aren't in the 90s, but in the 80s. Their linebackers are in the 80s. Every position group they have is when your offensive,
if your running backs are in the 80s and your offensive line is in the 90s, then your running backs are in the 90s.
Exactly. And when your linebackers are in the 80s, but your defensive line is in the 90s, your linebackers are also in the 90s. Yeah. Like that's just kind of how they have built this unbelievable machine. They just threw it.
Then the other side of the ball. We're not going to look. First of all, Bosa's a beast. Then we got their linebackers are vicious.
Greenlaw linebackers are probably the best in the league.
Greenlaw,
their linebackers are probably best in the league.
Then they on offense they got the same player 3 times with just a little bit of tweaks. Kittle, and McCaffrey.
Yeah,
I mean. That's a real fun. That's a chess match game. That's really that's gonna come down to coaching, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So that's why my pick is gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like my pick, I didn't waver on my pick when Purdy became the starter. I told y'all what was gonna happen. It's still gonna be them. And
Frank,
I really hope you're right.
I hope you're right. This is the first time I would hope Frank was right.
I'm looking forward to this because this is gonna be the first time Jalen Hurts is gonna have to be in like a game that it's not like because you guys, as well as he has played. Just go look at it. Jalen Hurts has gotten this nice little cruise control. They get out and they front run. You don't want to see Jalen Hurts when they're up 2 touchdowns, and he's barreling down
2 touchdowns.
Huh?
When he's down 2 touchdowns?
No, when he's up. No, I said you don't. As the other team, want to see him. Yeah. When he's up 2 touchdowns and he can just lower his shoulder and come downhill like a running back, and he's just in his zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see how
do you believe the 49ers could put up the points early enough with Brock Purdy?
That's the one question. And that's where I believe in Shanahan. He gonna have some gimmicks for that beginning of that game. Man.
That's when Frank goes into belief. Like this atheist finds
Debo gonna run the Wildcat. Kittle gonna do some handstands.
What's up with Debo though? Seriously, dog. Like, why does he think he's 6'4", 250? Like, what is wrong with this dude?
In his head, he is.
He be trying to
isn't actual Debo? Play. Wasn't actual Debo?
I think Debo
like 6'4", 250.
Clearly,
Debo Samuels is the first name is not Debo. That is a nickname that was given to him.
Tyshawn,
right. So that exactly. That's it. We act like that's we forgot about that, right?
Exactly.
So when you think about it, whenever I watch Debo, I think he's gonna get hurt on every play.
Seriously, dog. I know. I've been watching
Christian McCaffrey
like young.
And George Kittle. Look. This is the 49ers thing. We are the best team while we're healthy, but they all play like this is the last.
At least Kittle got the size, though, right? At least Kittle's like a big.
It hasn't helped them in the past to stay healthy.
Right.
I mean, they're talking about that, but
they all play like this is the last play they'll ever play, including Elijah Mitchell. All of them play like that.
I guess, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't want to pick this game, and because I'm not gonna hedge this time. this time.
You're picking the Eagles.
I'll pick the Eagles.
Yeah.
That being said, I really want the 49ers to win.
That's what I mean. I think the Eagles are going to win. I'm going to be rooting for the 49ers, but I think the Eagles are going to win if I'm being honest. I really do think the Eagles are going to win.
Listen, man, I knew this game was coming, and I always knew that it was going to be the 49ers, so don't worry.
I just need Pat to be able to beat. Never mind, I'm not going to do that. Joe Burrow, look, Charlie, Joe Burrow can sit out this year. It's no big.
He won't.
He can sit out.
He'll go to back-to-back championships, eliminating Pat Mahomes again.
And win the Super Bowl.
But Frank, are we going to let Charlie get away with this? He wanted to give this sentiment off with Brady, but since that ain't work, it's like he switched over to Burrow. That's kind of I don't know how.
Brady eliminated himself. Nothing to do with me. I didn't. He took himself out the equation.
I'm happy that
I believed in Josh going into the year, and I stuck with it because I thought that DeMar Hamlin energy would be enough for Josh Allen to do something in the playoffs. No,
can't do it. Goddamn thing. Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, look,
anyways,
that little meme with Brian Daboll looking at the picture of Daniel Jones and Josh Allen and saying that it's the same picture. In the playoffs, it might be.
Ooh. All right. So, anyways, we'll be back here to preview the Super Bowl and recap this. I don't like Charlie, so I'm ending the segment right here. Anyways,